What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Adex, and in this video I'll be going over our John Deere Lotto Friday trade that netted us over 1,000% return on the contract. DE had what I like to call a TMG, a trigger machine gun, and what made this trade even better was seeing some of the profits from the members. We had one member that made over 600% on his final runner, and we had another member that made over 5K on that play alone. Shout out to Strat. Did we know? Remember, if you do enjoy these trade recap videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, now on to the video. So going into Thursday, DE was presenting us with a 1-3 rev strat setup. If you're a stratter, you know that these types of setups can lead to a possible reversal, usually in the direction of the following 2 if it forms after the 3. Not only do we have a 1-3 rev strat with full time frame continuity to the downside minus the quarter, but we also had a 3-1 setup on the week that could go 3-2 down under 349.13. J-Pow had just spoke on Wednesday and the market tanked. Considering that DE had a gap to fill to the downside, that gap was my target if we triggered 3-2 down on the day, and that gap was going to get filled at 343.68. So we have our TMG setup. The 1-3 rev strat onto the day, 1-3-2 rev strat into the day, into the 3-2 down into the week, into the gap fill that's going to get filled at 343.68. What gave me my final confluence to take this position was the fact that XLI also had a gap to the downside below 87.01 that was going to get filled at 86.32, right? So sector rotation and simultaneous breaks of the sector and the stock within the sector are powerful. If we triggered 3-2 down on the day for XLI, we could see a simultaneous breakdown for DE as well, and it could initiate the TMG. And for those of you that don't know what the TMG is, a TMG is when you have triggers on multiple time frames that are close to each other. In this case, you have the daily put trigger and the weekly put trigger, right? And it can lead to a cascade effect or the domino effect, triggering the rest of the time frames. And this creates a huge magnitude or an explosive move. Now, let's take a look at DE on the 30-minute time frame, and let's see how this actually played out. So I'm going to play it for you. 30-minute time frame. All right, we triggered. There's your trigger, so that's why we got in. And then look what DE does. Into the gap. Remember, this is the daily put trigger. We wick off the daily put trigger. Another wick off the daily put trigger, boom. There's your TTO. There's your TTO off the daily put trigger, indicating no reason to get out of the reversal. The next day, DE gaps down. And that is your 1000% flush. So we stayed in the play on Thursday, and then we were able to get this gap down on Friday. And ultimately, that is what led to us getting that 1-3-2 down on the day into the 3-2 down on the week. And this is how it played out. 1-3-2 down into the gap fill, then we gap down on the Friday, leading us to the 1000% flush. There's your 3-2 down on the week for DE. There it is. There is your TMG play. Right, so shout out to everyone that took an 8 on this play. If you want to get more videos like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to trade with the team at AdexTrades, make sure to check the link out in the bio. And of course, you all have a great trading day tomorrow. See you later.